Good day and welcome to another SmallJobsDenver.com video. Today's video is all about wallpaper removal, and oh my goodness, is it that really horrible wallpaper? Alright, get back to you here in a second. Good day and welcome to another SmallJobsDenver.com video. Today's video is all about wallpaper removal, and I'm here in Arvada, Colorado. I'm in an office building, and as you can see, it's this old stuff. And so yeah, slowly getting it pulled off. Any of the loose stuff's coming right off, and then I'll come in here and I'll treat the other stuff and get it all to come off and get it down to the original. Actually, looks like there's an old texture on the wall, so I'm eager to see how that paints up and looks when it's all done. So far, just got a little piece done, but really nice little area, pretty decent sized office building. If you're looking to rent an office building or an office space, this one is going to be for rent. Very nice. No wallpaper not included. And so yeah, pretty nice. This is in a basement, and next to it you got like a little gym, you got a kitchen area, and you got a bathroom, a dual bathroom that's shared for this floor. And then I don't think there's another office down here. It's just like probably the best space in the building, Yeah. Very nice. All right, so I'm going to get to it. This whole place is getting painted. Get all this wallpaper stripped off. I'm going to replace all the outlet covers because they all had some wonderful wallpaper wrapping. This is extra special. I don't do this. And by the way, I don't install wallpaper. So if you're seeing this video and you're like, oh, somebody that installs wallpaper. No, I remove it and then repaint. I like paint. So anyway, maybe I'll talk this lady into some chair rail, since it's a nice little office space. Piece of chair rail will be nice around there. I'll come back here in a little bit, show you the stripped down product, and we'll go from there. All right, SmallJobsDenver.com. Wallpaper removal, painting, interior, Arvada, Colorado. All right, welcome back to our Arvada wallpaper removal thing. You see, bit of a mess. That's just 1/3 of it. Still quite a bit left. But that's that one part, and that's this room. A little bit of water damage there. And, replace these blinds. The water damage all along the window right there. I have to do something with that. Check outside for a leak. But yeah, this room came out pretty nice. Heck of a mess. Let me get to cleaning it up. We'll bounce back here tomorrow and see how much more I can get done. SmallJobsDenver.com. Interior painting, Arvada, wallpaper removal. All right, good day. Welcome to another SmallJobsDenver.com video. Today's video is all about painting, interior painting. And I'm here in Arvada in a office building. So I guess commercial interior painting. And there's actually some wallpaper I'm going to be stripping. Mainly, this is just going to be a refresh of these walls. This all looks pretty good. There's a little patch I got to do right there. I'm going to replace a lot of the outlet covers, maybe some of the outlets. And, again, the main room is going to get stripped or get a fresh coat of paint. And then there are certain places where there's wallpaper that was painted over. And so that's got to be stripped off, certain walls. And, it's a pretty big area. It is empty, obviously. You can see that there were some kind of like water stains here. We're going to really look into that when I get the paper off the walls. And, yeah, this room's actually got quite a bit of paper. And so pull all that stuff off and go show you this other. So this is like a 5 office. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 offices and a reception. Not bad. So again, just 2 walls have wallpaper. I'll clean those up. Same deal in here. This one just has 1 wall. Different wallpaper in different places. And so yeah, we're replacing all the blinds. I ripped all those down. Somebody's coming in here, and a buddy of mine's going to do the carpet cleaning. And there you go, another little wall with some touch up. And so there you have it. This will be a nice little project. Yeah, some quick painting, and come back here and show you how it all turns out. I'll do some wallpaper stripping, and I'll show you how that turns out. All right, smalljobsdenver.com, interior painting, commercial painting, Arvada, Colorado. All right, good day. Welcome to another smalljobsdenver.com video. Today's video is interior painting, and I'm here in Arvada. This is a commercial space, so this is just office space. And so I got a bunch of wallpaper here I stripped off, and it's kind of gross. And really, worse is it's almost raised. It's got, I don't know if you see that, it's raised. And so that's not really, maybe it's glue, but that's the old glue, like you'd have to sand it off. So my solution is I'm going to put paint over top of it. And so a lot of times when you have a wall that's highly damaged, the fastest way to a solution is to throw paint on it. And paint's like plastic, liquid plastic. Fills in, levels a lot of crap off. And that's pretty much what I'm doing here. I'm just going to slap some paint on here and see what we come up with. And so come back here. This will just be the primer coat. I'm actually testing out this new primer. Zen coat, and it's a primer and sealer, interior, multi-purpose, ideal for everything. And so, yeah, we'll just see how good it is. We'll test it out on this really, really tough surface, and you can see that it goes around the whole area. All right, come back here in just a little bit. Smalljobsdenver.com. All right, welcome back. All right, rocking and rolling here. Still have quite a chunk of wallpaper to do, or the backing. You see how difficult it was. So this room here was really bad. This room here was medium hard, I guess. Still have a little patch up there to do. You can see how we chewed into the wall a little bit some places. And so, gonna go around and touch up some spackle. Run a quick sander over everything, and then get a coat of paint on there, and that should really make a heck of a difference. And you can see what happened out here. So if you remember, I had this wall, had all this old, this is like troweled on glue, and so like almost you never getting that off. It's almost like stucco. And so my solution was just to paint over it. You can get a couple coats of paint on it, and actually it's way smoother now. And you don't see a lot of the imperfections that you saw before. Although you can still see through it in some places. You can see the rough spots. But anyway, it's coming along. It's our commercial office building painting wallpaper removal project here in Arvada, Colorado. All right, welcome back. I just did some sanding. So, let's go on in here for a second. Oh. And so she's coming along. I didn't get to that side yet. Look at all this nice and done. I don't know what you can see in all the smoke or all the dust. That looks good. I got the trim up now. Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna go with this brown. So yeah, I'll come back here. We're gonna get some paint. I'll make one more video here, but I think it's gonna be that brown color. And so there you have it. Interior commercial painting, Arvada, Colorado. Alright, welcome back. And so, yeah, I really like to caulk all the baseboards and everything, so it turned out really nice. It's actually clear caulk. It's gonna turn up really nice. And so I took care of a lot of little dark, ugly spots and messed up places. And so, yeah, this room here I'm going to paint first, and I'm going to go back and touch up little spots. Most of it got, well, it all got sanded, but a lot of those bare spots are really just bare spots. It's kind of smooth, so we'll see what bleeds through. Obviously I have some places that I'm going to have to do some kind of patching. But, yeah, has to dry. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll run around here. I'll put a whole bunch of paint up. So in here, did it the other way. I actually had sanded it, then spackled, and sanded everything. So we'll see how this turns out. This was a heck of a project to undertake. But yeah, getting there real quickly. It's coming to an end. And I still got quite a bit of stuff to do in here. Some primer to put up there. We're going to use this Behr product. It's going to be a paint primer in one. Interior satin enamel. And yeah, I don't know if there's a certain grade to it. Oh, Premium Plus. And so, yep, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm sure it's going to be 2 coats. I'm actually going to use an 18-inch roller. So I got one of these giant arms. It extends about twice its size, and yeah, we'll rock around this whole place pretty quick. Probably within an hour or two, I'm gonna have a whole thing coated. So, or that's my optimism. All right, so back here in a minute. Well, not a minute. Tomorrow, and I'm gonna get the rest of this. Get this thing painted, get it cleaned up, and then this area will be just about ready for rent. Somebody will come in and clean the carpet. But, yeah, we're getting there. Quickly approaching having this finalized. All right, smalljobsdenver.com, commercial interior painting and wallpaper removal. All right, good day. Welcome to another smalljobsdenver.com video. Today's video is all about, I guess, wood trim refinishing or some kind of wood refinishing. And we're here in Arvada, and I'm doing an office building. So this office building has actually got a complete redo. There was a lot of wallpaper and a lot of some wall damage. And then ultimately, you know, now that the walls are all nice and clean, it's the trim that looks a little, you know, old and worn. And so, you know, I'll just kind of show you in a lot of places. You just see that it just looks worn, dirty. You know, and so I've gone over and I've cleaned certain spots. This piece has been cleaned and it's been polished, and so hopefully it's going to stay like that, really nice and shiny for a while. And so there were some dry spots on the wood, like that right there, which really is a breaking down of the polyurethane. And so there's nothing I really can do with that. I could probably, it's not horrible, but we'll see. There are some other spots I'm more concerned about, you know, like really dry spots on the baseboard. And so this wall here was actually wallpapered. So yeah, it was there's a lot of extensive work done to fix the actual drywall, and you can see there's woodworking everywhere. And again, this is another wall that had wallpaper on it. And you know, the wood is just needs a good polishing. And so yeah, I'm gonna go around. I'll come back here in just a little bit. I'll show you how it all turned out. It's gonna turn out like that one over there, like that beam. But yeah, I'll see if I can get a little better of a shot. And you can see, like, here's an interior window. It's looking really, I don't know if that stuff's gonna do anything to that. It might just make it look a little less dry. So I got 2 options here. I don't think I'm using this one. This is Restore and Refinish. It has some kind of colorant in it, i.e. golden oak, right? So if you see something that has a color to it, so it would have a colorant in it. So you're gonna make sure it matches what you're putting it on. And this is what I think I'm actually using. This is teak oil. Came very highly recommended. It was inexpensive, $10 a can. You know, wipe it on and it penetrates and protects. You know, and so I'll show you how the good old Ward Co teak oil turns out here. Again, we're here doing a commercial, you know, rehab of this well, two office building, or 2 office spaces within an office building. And yeah, come back here in a little bit. I'll show you how this final how this teak wood polish turned out. SmallJobsDenver.com. All right, good day. Welcome to our SmallJobsDenver.com video. Today's video is all about restoring, the really nice wood look finish, I guess shiny finish, to wood that isn't just aged, but just had a whole bunch of construction work done around. And so it got a little mucked up. So first step will be to get rid of all the drywall dust and everything, because I actually stripped a whole bunch of wallpaper out of this place. And wow, was that a amazing project. So I'm gonna actually restore this just a little bit, and I'm going to first off just dust it, get all the dirt and debris off it. Then I'm going to go around. I'm going to use this product over here. I should have prepped a little better, but really all the woodwork in this entire floor is going to get addressed. And I'm going to use two products. One's going to be a Restore Finish, which has a colorant in it, golden oak. And I'm going to use teak oil, Ward Co. teak oil. And both available at Home Depot. And so the one is just going to be to fill any place that looks funky. You can see that's probably dusty, but that's going to completely change. It's going to look really nice. And same deal here. Really I think it's these edges that are kind of, this looks the most faded behind all the dust and dirt. So I'm going to give it a good cleaning. Anywhere it has any kind of paint or other things, I'm going to use this Goof Off. Great stuff. This is like a liquid spray gel. It's not as hardcore as Goof Off Original, which I do have, but this stuff here is really for light stuff, to take off gummy, gooey things, whatever the heck that is. Coffee. All right, and the same thing, baseboards in here are all going to get shined up along with that door. You come over here and clean up this. I actually resealed these windows. And again, a lot of drywall work was done around the windows. You can see all nice and clean. I got to paint that and primer it. So yeah, today's goal is actually to prep this entire lower area. And I'm going to come back and we'll clean that all up. It's going to look absolutely amazing. All right, SmallJobsDenver.com, wood restoration here, Arvada, Colorado. This is commercial.